Yeah, Baba. Yeah, Baba. It's neat. Hello, tell me film my thing. We radon wa ke ofe be ni o kwa mi gbeji ni tete obobiation enwona wa ake mene wo sa wo pe ko wo ba ball for God and country. Ghana no ya ke Ghana gadangbe no ya ewo yo bi ole ni mene nka bo ba ywe MPB asande. I think ake blofo ba ake they've lost the plot. Bona benicho amontone tumo beni twi me ko aji omunsem aloje na ga call ameleno na me fi odon yi ameleno na me fi odon ni ole dwemoni akebuo man here efi ma ke fe laje ya me ichi ami dwemo na akebuo man here fe laje ya me ichi ami inu o me shishi every day dad bi gbe ona I mean feni bi komeni o ba feel like no we be ne ka me tasikura da bi amejon me ne ka ba ywe ni bi enyoko ma e pani man mo kenklening ka ba ywe was school Sunday in a video ko ni education minister ete choni bi he na ba fe mini he na ba fe menyeli ake Ghana jiji kenkate wonu ne wo ahu was school building self na kenjibe na paint yole check jiji kenkate wonu ne fe le black and white ni ole keji Ghana school ya mi ke woni fe mo ni bi ni woni dio ke ha wo school ya mi fe ya ojogban school ne ke no ko ne problem be every now and then yes oba fe na can changes school ya le the more no ba na look attractive can gbege bi the more na mba suma aka meba si mi bi ya ke dabi I afite shika ni akaba every school buildings I paint mo blue and white or mo wi ni mi bi ya ke dabi we bi ne no amena ke we bi ya school ya chochi asisiolo amena ke gbege bi te school say amentala tay anolo amena ke teacher fo imbolo akene bi na sanafe ame ni eba wa ni amenya me ke twon ni ojogba amena na kan ni bi olo Dr. Dichum ena ke gbege bi na ke jamete school ameye ni papa olo inda bi nu sisi ke sikaye na banya ke fe na kan noko na banya ke paint school chunji jiaye mine wakama classroom ko na je classroom ko ye chosisi inu amesisi I just don't get it on abenincho I just don't get it come etesi amen chake ni bi ne a chake ni bi ke no le a chake le ke because a chunje me na ke chojo a chunje me na ke yeshika a chunje me na ke fo Ghana chobo because ke je no ewo inu sisake make be your schools ni classrooms make be your schools ni dormitories I mean I don't get it make be your schools ni ECG for academy because anas kana kwabo am electricity nyomo nike check mo ya fe classroom no ba ma gbeke to ne kaka se ni e chosisi meji gbete na wo first school ye Eastern region ni gbeke bi ye am bebo ho papapo na me ba ye nu emi na me nu. You think classroom no ba paint le come uniform no ba ha me ame ba take no over nu papa na me ba nu ninu ame nu na ewu ame like dabi inu we be na shishi contractors inclusive school buildings because I pay ame come me school chuji I pay ame and you think the best thing keshika ye no ba nyo kefie I paint school buildings I na chake dabi I don't get it. Inu amesisi. Ni Dr. Dichume ke ntashe bia ke pari mane no lela ke e ba kaseni ya America ne. Lela ke e ba run school ya America ne. Because over the common video
and we are changing the uniforms too. This is a President Mahama. We have begun the transition. began the transformation. There's no reason why we shouldn't. Ghanaians deserve better. Something that we can all.
Right. If I bokwe video eh. Ene ehia montone. Ene ehia montone. School chujie kome mamojeme. Meji gbete no wafe manle dada yela. School se enyo ni yo na kan park e no fe. Ame trying to fe famo. Yela no another documentary ya kan video nke chonye. Big be school na me ya go mi pepepe ni kekbe bi en show na gbele wi nye. Dabi educhum ejomokura. Educhum mene eta one ye vice president. Mene eta one ye vice inu shishi. Big be in your schools na mentality ya no lo. Meji gbete Eastern Region Germany another secondary school ni wo fe chuendu ninu monne ame dormitory mi fe yikanu. You have all these problems. Don't na shikafi okwe. Look at what you are doing. Beke ni ya school ya Ghana. I mean your school under terrible conditions. Terrible. Dr. Duchum ebiye na ken school chujinyama atala ami na mekasioni school chujinyama ni Ghana gbege Ghana where problem where problem where ni min ke ba ko na ene ojo akaba try ojo tumo tablet say na ken chojo tablet ni manale tumo let's say $100 a best buy ekome GS over $200 John Leno niji. Achonja ma ke chojo. Textbooks achonja me na ke chojo. I copy past exams questions achonja me na ke chojo. Menele ne ba education minister projects ne free of ojotra projects so ekone ba chona ene ne komo about a contract na ba provide uniforms na ba chojo. Na ba for Ghana chobo because mini demo yomi beke bi ya school ye ti asisiolo wo bi amen ya schools ye ti asisiolo bo beke bi a tablet ni mi na gba fe can they do more no mi na me gba charge. Some of the communities this school say yo connect papa bege me. So when you provide Wi-Fi hotspots here every like within I'm a bedroom. There is no other way to say it. I'm a bedroom. Dremoni I can run on my faith ya me ichomi. Dremo ni I can kula ma faith ya me ichomi. Shike jomo na ke klama etako ya me ichomi sempe school e majamolo wo sempe school e majamolo every community in your Ghana Obana school building to me was sempe school na abandon le na kan abandon yet anashka I can check a school colors I print to school say hey na gbege be uniform say daddy mini jomo yomi mini dremo yomi. I don't get it. I don't get it. Seriously, I don't. Because what be in there pony where you say boy. Ke what tashi that no look by na pray me to be nin kobwe. Ojo try no. Come on. Ke am a dia I'm a private businesses na me run no. Nibi na me feel am fin. Nibi na me feel am fin. Why? Como virías comigo?
This is your junior high school. You see, you don't see brown and yellow.
Jomo Bemi.
We are rebranding public school. Blue, brown and yellow, blue and white. Let's move. And we are changing the uniforms too. This is Akufo-Addo and President Akufo-Addo and President Mahama to Bawumia's Ghana. We have begun the transformation. We began the transformation. There's no reason why we shouldn't. Ghanaians deserve better. Something that we can.
In Ghana, any no go be me. Akba yeska. Paint mo jena about paint the school say fe moko ba a contract ne akba twa Ghana ojo. No ni afio school uniform say na about provide and gbeke bi moko ba a contract ne akba twa Ghana ojo. Twe mo be mi. Komo ni eni gbeke bi your car mete school. Komo ni eni gbeke bi your car mete school. Kana shika papa ke provide ni eni han gbeke bi I check a school for what? For what? For what? Because I'm a line and my pockets. That is the only reason they were not feel. No, have me feel. Jomo bemi, say na mo behi. Jomo ekomeneke ebemi. Como ashi Mahama, he blocks and name mo. Ashi she ekome fe ama mo shiye. Gent, ye owa he Ghana be nye phone shaky phone. I am telling you, nye phone shaky phone. Nye phone shaky phone. No le eno womo so mene in a story ni a break throughout the week. ECG Ashanti region. Kwame Kwame Nkrumah Kumasi Technical University. Amenyenyomo na ama fokani emi. Ashanti region minister Simon say na mo ECG manager like ni ame bu sa ame bu mo ko ame nkom la wu amede na me ken feno na me sumo. I mean, feno. Now, Miss Mo. Onaganye Professor Nana Jane. One of the excerpts in Kanyabo from a speech. Onaganye. Come on. Never have we experienced the level of greed, unbridled arrogance, unrestrained impunity, shared dishonesty, barefaced hypocrisy, and incompassion displayed by this incoming government over the past 7 years and more. Me question mo no say me san eni na fi o na fi ni Ghana do mo ni mami la you no it's a display bule be mi ame bu mo ko they don't care about anything ame feno na me sumo ni ole chualenche enten fe poto no ka e baspo problem be Akufo-Addo na eten lelenche eno womo onupako mene nye actually na kan video ni ole where Ghana never again. Ete yalanjole no niji ne shejeme e ke mancheme by force age manchema ateshi adumushi dana atedi Akufo-Addo ege mancheme nyetiashi dani nyetande mi president mi obana sign na efe mi president ba ndumushi nyetalashi ege mancheme you na kai like mine wo yo wa ole come na kan video boy come right but bana video bana fake me nyi tachi e bodyguard John le money je le we du me ma se le we ka manche ameteshi mini no woman come video ko Bolinche comment no le president elenche ebu moko no so no wonder aka meni menyi ehihie amewa mebu mo na me akom la wu amede na ame feno ni amesumo ame feno na amesumo ni to beni nko boy Ashanti region minister Simon Ashanti region minister Simon ECG manager Kechu ewebi university enyenyomo amepe ko kanenyomo na ya fo kane emi order na amola akemini A 14. Look, I agree. There are certain institutions for many asani ajiame and ekendo komi. Schools be come on me. I get it. Hospitals, clinics, polyclinics, bona benicho. Asani I exempt me from but until nimla baba akeneke we be ne alone neke institutions ne akateye ECG manager military phone fe. Question asana biji and the school enyenyomo alone school enyenyomo. Que school enyenyomo ne ama for amekane no get be. Que school enyenyomo na for amekane mi no order na amola ke mini for fe ni ECG complain yake amebeshika na mekba fuel amepranse amebeshika na mekba fuel amepranse benya na aka benya kai aka ama for parliament po mi afo airport po mi benya kai yo amebeshika no mo febo ni nyenyo mo amflo mi ama flo Accra academy benya kai yo Tema General Hospital benya kai yo ni mokogbo. So they are doing this all across Ghana. No ke university ya nyame nyomo na ma for me all that ka mo minister dabi ami bu moko e amen come la wa me de na me fe no na me sumo ECG workers say me ogame ami take demonstration ami strike ami take demonstration account to ni man touch all minister about offer my apology ni about for na can police complain and they affair me come on.
The workers are in red as they hoist red flags in protest of the arrest of the Ashanti East General Manager for failing to heed calls to reconnect power to Kumasi Technical University. The workers say they have been infuriated by the conduct of the Ashanti Regional Minister, Simon Osei-Mensah, who also doubles as chairman of the Regional Security Council, RESEC. They have been demanding an unqualified apology from the regional minister and also withdrawing the police case. Chairman of the Senior Staff Association of ECG Ashanti West, John Mensah, says the workers are afraid of their lives as a result of the conduct of the Ashanti Regional Minister.
We are still going on the revenue mobilization exercise. Our people are there. They are disconnecting, they are collecting revenue. So if the minister can call the arrest of a general manager for a region, then the staff are not safe. The staff who are doing the revenue mobilization in order to get money to fuel the plant and then to take us out of the what do you call it, the energy crisis. And you, the minister, you are still pushing. You are encouraging that they shouldn't pay their bill. Then I think that one is unfortunate. So that is why we are saying that you should withdraw the case from the police station so that the staff have the confidence to visit the houses or the premises and collect the revenue. It's a form of threat. It's a form of threat to our members.
On Monday, the National Executive Council of the ECG Workers Union barred all 4 regional managers of the company in the Ashanti region, who are automatic members of the Ashanti Regional Security Council, from attending meetings called by the regional minister. Vice Chairman of the Senior Staff Association, Bismarck Adoma, tells Joy News the workers have been infuriated by the regional minister, who has been defending his action on radio.
You only heard me on radio defending what he did. It makes us uncomfortable. Somebody doing his genuine work and causing his arrest, and you are on radio defending it. So it makes us very, very uncomfortable.
Meanwhile, the workers warned their next line of action could be dire if the regional minister fails to apologize or withdraw the case against the general manager. Yusuf Osmanu Abdullah is the chairman of the Senior Workers Union, Ashanti East.
We are not deterred. Even if his house is owing, you should be prepared. We are coming on him.
Disconnect him.
Yes. If you are owing, you are a customer, you need to pay. That's all. If he's not owing, we don't have problem with him. But if he's owing, we are coming on him. So you should be prepared. I told you this is the first step, and we have a series of, and if we get to the bridge, we will cross it. The vulnerable is owing and we are disconnecting. How much more the regional minister? It's better for him, or someone should tell him to go and withdraw the case and apologize to the entire ECG fraternity. The workers' front are not happy with his actions.
Right.
From Kumasi, for Joy News.
Onaka politicians ame fit aye ko ni Ghana ya no. Many were for shiki ha me. Bonaka me fit aye ko ni Ghana ya no. Oh, now I'm manager for what? For doing his job? I'm only akemini. The only question here am a matter jake and the school there I mean ye ECG nyomo alo I mean ye ECG nyomo. Come ye ECG nyomo. Granted, Ake school, like I said, so now create some exceptions. Care institutions come schools, hospitals, polyclinics. I get it. Ona police stations, was soldier for barracks, can be come prisons, can be. So now create like she came la a critical like exemption can me ni aflo. That be military. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm more for doing a job. Chua nuchumo. No na mole. Inu shishi. Ghana pa ba ye na kan kwahye asane ye. Ghana pe. ECG manager na bail eligible. Sane sue minister straight up. Oba sue le for damages. Momo na ka obo say sane sue le. Gbomo chu anu chu mo amolo ka national security issue. National security issue for what? Because ka agbe kan ye boji minister akebo. Sani ECG akebo don ECG amekebo aka mba magbo kan na megbe. ECG na ka me fio e Ghana. Na ka me fio e ife. Electricity companies all over the world na ka me fio. Ko pay no kan ya for me. Mo ko bo shi na be ba kebo. Mo ko e twa abo na ba ka ba papa wo ba fo kan ya mi o. O pay ko. You'll be lucky enough. Oba receive letters from my man. First notice, second notice, alone noko. Eka me shut bo down. Moko call phone ne ba trouble. Na kan fiole. I don't know if I call your man kono ni na kan fiole le. She be ene abangma bo. Ka omiso payment she go me. Shenyo third time oba na notice abaka o payment ne go up to ne ke call pay ne ke gbin oba phone. Moko call phone ne ba trouble. Ke gbile she no pay ko won ba phone kan ye. Moko bo shi na shi na ebe ba to shi na ebe akwa ama read o mi to nyenyo modabi so boji minister wo sani ECG akebo na make dabi bullet way no kwa no wo mo bullet way.
Nobody can stop me and the Regional Security Council from performing our security responsibilities as enshrined under the Constitution. I ask the police to invite Engineer Mark Asmani we have on security grounds because of the happenings in the electricity power sector in the region and the fact that a task force can always come from outside to disconnect without the proper information. What is ironical is that they tell me they are not under me. And for that matter, I cannot tell them what to do. But they want to tell me how I have to execute my security responsibilities as enshrined in the Security and Intelligence Agencies Act of 2020, Act 1030. They want to tell me. But they say I cannot tell them what to do. And I want to also tell them what they stated in their publication, I think on the 18th of April 2024, that their managers are members of the Regional Security Council, the Pakabo Force.
Right, if I'm able to
they are not members of the Regional Security Council.
Bona, ke afonshiki ha me. Ame ye pa no ake akenaka e wale ha me. Ni ameba somo me ni me fonshiki ha me. Jeni ameba ta me no na me je ame no. Jena kan. Ake wale ha bo no ba somo me ni me fonshiki ha bo no ba somo ame. Service. Meneme. Non chon ba ke akufo ado lenche ben twa video abo. Ete order manche me na teshi na ngale. No ke ministers in fe ne ke ni bi e ba gbo I mean e ba favor na pe. Meni me wo fon shiki ha me ni. Ke institution yenyomo. I'm a pay for ECG. Now for I'm a academia. I'm a minister. That be minute. No le. I'm a boomoe. Still, I'm a TV no. I'm a malolo. Still, I'm a TV no. I'm a malolo. In a video ne TV3. Ni if you make a communications yoko. Le we bataja me ne be jweni bi kuma about free SHS. Ni bi mami ne Ghana no yo. Alo e Ghana sane konklo. Ghana konklo ne ye continent konklo no sane yo. Alo Ghana ne yo West Africa include Ghana no sane yo. No na Akufo-Addo ji president ke Bawumia ji vice president no sane yo. Alo Ghana konklo. Because free SHS ne describe Jeff na can free SHS no Ghana bi na Ghana yi.
We have come compassionate, His Excellency Nanado, compassionate and a visionary and result-oriented Bawumia. They say, you know what? Whether you are rich, whether you are poor, you are a Ghanaian. Go to school. Everything is free. All you do is get your chop box. The gari is not even compulsory because you are being fed 3 hot meals a day. And so, if you go, you don't need gari. I have children, not necessarily personal or biological children, in free senior high.
You're looking at.
They take gari and return the gari back home. Some of them.
What school?
Do you get me? So what I'm saying is that we when you under your NDC, you say you've provided uniforms, a uniform meant for a 20-year-old man, you give it to 2-year-old child, and then you bring all the debt together, 35 million Ghana choppable cedis for NPP to pay, and we have paid. So that makes you competent. That means Ghanaians, viewers out there who are suffering, who are looking for a solution that we are still on, we should hand power to you. As if you've never been given power before, as if you've never run this country before, as if you've never been president before. Every single opportunity they are asking for today was given to them back then, and they messed it up. And they were rejected, they were sacked, they were kicked out because of their own failed promises and abysmal performance. Now they are coming, trying to rebrand, and the rebranding is not working because they are not convincing Ghanaians of the alternative. If you are saying you review senior high, what Ghanaians know as the definition of NDC, when they talk about review, we know that when they said they will review the teacher training allowances, they cancelled it. You see, when they talk about review in the past, that was what happened. And so when you say you are going to review, the little that was there back then, you mess it up. How are you going to manage this huge investment, human resource investment? Thousands and millions of Ghanaian children going to school for free, and we've even moved from the chalk and blackboard. We are moving from there to whiteboard, smartboard. We are moving from there. We have STEM schools out there. The existing SHS schools, we have added almost 1,500 infrastructure. So if your school can accommodate 500, Roland, if your school can accommodate 500, and we add additional facilities to take 1,000, that means that your child who has never experienced boarding life, there is an advantage. I'm ending. There's an advantage of attending a boarding school. And so you can't deny the poor from having that experience. We have given it to them. At
the end of the
right. Over Bible let way. Njeben trafin habo koni ona mene sani wanye we expose am lie say. Ona so ken na can video when fe ya matra usually no ignore me. Born a Benincho, some of these propaganda and try she sani we expose am lies. Mini free mini Ghana sane yo Ghana no wo fe wole no sane yo free SHS no ni wo US and dane ni wo fear story wo face several stories on free SHS no sane yo make beg yo ya free ya secondary school Ghana ni ekani ni ya kete ni bu school la keke ni ekwese ka basia make beg ona me ame bu Ghana bi make bege can ni Joshian de ya school ni get ni bu school Dabi me schools and you school e Ghana. Ghana no na Akufo-Addo G president na Ghana you allow Ghana conclo. Ame bu Ghana bi dabi bullet we so e ba ta TV no ne ba gbeda ne ba male e ba male through it free SHS only 67% of Ghanaians cars are now review the same free SHS and you all only 67% no affair last time no affair polling another one calling Kabahabu Makwaka this week no one fail. These people they are losing the elections. I mean losing. Ona ni amale ne ka Ghana be nkwe no bana me losing more because Jebu Luji Ghana be taflache ame luko Jebu Luji ame come on you a free SHS. Anyways, no le ame fite no fe no ame fite no fe no inkobo in another news headline ko hopefully man na de kan ni makan the article loju ba she mean town in ketchon come on social security come on again SSNIT reserves depleting total income will no longer be sufficient to pay benefits by 2036 but now you here 2036 which is what 12 years from now 12 years from now when SSNIT they will not have enough money now but pay benefits on the way now me bankrupt Ghana now me fail Ghana maybe the last time no nani SSNIT ke ameshka bata neke nika fe no koyeye amenye poni ame pay benefits maybe no nyemeni nye ba retire around that time ni for shiki gbagba ai because kept me name call keep am you know 2036 ni 2036 share I can guarantee you call buy social security enough money Benjamin number people. That is how messed up we be in there. I'm a fee. That should tell you the level of mess now may create. No, go can you know. SSNIT reserves depleting. Total income will no longer be sufficient to pay benefits by 2036. Mini Ghana around all. Now for domestic debt exchange he make a yeme investments can it be atano agbeni by 2036 anya pay benefits because I make deplete reserve say anya pay benefits Akufo-Addo Ghana bona Bawumia Ghana no ne go Ghana be I keep saying it JNDC channel ne stories ne ke me no na ani fio ke John Dramani Mahama batano in my face the same stories because of attract Ghana over party but for now in Kobwake the only alternative you have as a Ghanaian is to vote for John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama is the only viable alternative you have. John Dramani Mahama is the only viable alternative you have. KMPP Nojibo. Niko retire obani di shika. Alo oba rely on all SSNIT benefits. No, okay. SSNIT benefits are Ghana for any appeal. By 2036, there will not be enough money in the reserves. Now, by pay. No call for Shiki for Lord Duba. Tajame, no fair party. No fair. Wallaka for Wallagmo. MPP like for Wallagmo. Washia Miele MPPB by 2036. Omo Bayebo. Omo Ebayebo. Anyways. Tumo beni nke boy le ngbe ne so wa nso ma keep ibo pi no ani magmo yi o ira don aka o fe be no kwa mi ngbeji ni tete obobi ashon o fine ke o subscribe ko e bomode ni o subscribe ko e jomo ko no smo no chon ke wo comment section in can your no fe no ni ake wo je me o ba nyo contact me your WhatsApp o ba nyo send me voice note o ba nyo send me text ye je me o ba nyo twa me if possible ye je me manye nke bo agbasan ye je me ke mi so call enche ma return me ni me twa me ye je me fe return or am call o ira don wa di enche twa no manye jono afo no bye bye.
Yeah, baba. Yeah, baba. It's neat. Them say you want to chop my